Hey, it's Atlas here, and I'm going to be showing you a quick look of this map I'm making. Well, it's not quite ready for actual testing or anything, but it's still quite early on. So anyway, here's a quick look at it. Right. So here we have red base. So here's just a quick flyover. As you see, I still haven't quite put in blue base yet. But from above, this is what it looks like. This is still like just basically a concept. Yeah. It's not meant to look particularly amazing in the buildings right now, but this is just a basicness of what I want it to be in the end. So I haven't worked it out yet, but you're gonna find a way to choose your team. So if you were to choose red team, then you'd spawn here. But before that, I would let you choose your class. So at the moment, you can probably pick between fighter, so a guy with a sword, or marksman, so a guy with a bow. So I'm going to be showing you what a fighter build will look like in just a quick second. Alright, so this is what you're going to have when you choose a fighter build. Well, this is still trying to decide, but this is the basics of what I want you to have. You want to have an iron sword with smite 1, and then some armor, red dyed armor with a small amount of protection. So let's go put that on. Okay, so when you come here, this is pretty much the red base hub. So you have some netherwarts, some melons for food. And I need to set my game mode to game mode 0 just to do that. Alright, so here you have melons, so you can farm the melons and get some food early on. But you know, melons can be used for other things such as potions, which is why we have a netherwart here. But you know, we don't have any gold yet. So also what we have here is the enchanting area. And you have the brewing area, and you have furnaces. And last but not least, still trying to work out the kinks in it, but you're going to have a shop here. So shop, you can spend levels to get certain enchantments, potions, stuff like that. So you got your weapon enchantments, you got your bow enchantments, potions, you got regeneration, just like nice PvP kind of potions. Then you have your armor enchantments. Nothing too OP. And then, so basically you want to come out and you come down to your base. This is what you're defending. Still need to figure out how to get this to work, but this will be like a tower. What I wanted to do is I wanted to shoot forward in a straight line, just fireballs, and then it should attack the enemy. And then they have to destroy this before they can destroy this. This is just sort of like an inhibitor, I guess. And then you have the altars here. And these is what giving everyone the buffs. So you want to destroy these two, both of them, before you can destroy this. So destroying this will win you the game pretty much. I mean, like the blue team would have to destroy red team stuff, if you can get what I mean. So if you come over here, then you just come down and this will take you to the jungle. So it's the dank forest. So quick sign, you got the pig riders, horses, civil lazuli. I'll go over what each camp does, but here you have the pig riders. So you just slay out all these pigs. And I probably should set it to easy so I can spawn again. So yeah, you have these pig riders. So killing the pigs and the riders. Pigs will give you the ham, and the riders will drop coal, so that you can cook the ham back at your base. So that's pretty good there. So as we just go down, try to put in signs so it's easier for people to see, but Mobs can spawn in this forest, so you need to watch out for that. This will take you to no man's land down there, but this is going to be a quick overview of the forest. Silver Lazuli. I'm just going to quickly set myself to creative so that I don't immediately die, because I still want to show you exactly what everything is. So let me just, there we go. So the silver lazuli is a silverfish, but they have a chance to drop. They have a chance to drop lapis lazuli blocks, which you can use in your enchanting. It's a relatively small chance, but quite a few can spawn. But you want to watch out for when they spawn in huge numbers, because that's when we start wrecking you. Over here we have a looter camp. So quite a few mobs spawn here, so I probably wouldn't recommend coming here and using this by yourself. You can't really open these chests, and Jones' chests don't have anything in them anyway. But the looter camp will have zombies that are carrying iron, and then you got pig zombies that are going to be carrying gold nuggets. So yeah, quite a lot of spawn at the same time, so not something you want to attack by yourself. But once you got all that stuff, then you can use the iron to make armor, more swords, stuff like that. You have the Joculus over here, which is just like a spider's nest. So kill them, they have a small chance to drop a saddle. I was just pretty lucky there. Okay, so with the saddles, you got the horses here. It's quite a big map, so originally I was thinking I'll just put in a teleporter to take you from a base to no man's land, but then I figured that's probably not going to be fast enough. So I decided to put horses into the game. So you can tame horses pretty easily, I guess. Pretty much as easy as it would be in a normal game. I just named them all Steed. Okay, so yeah, got the tamed horses. Let me just step myself back to, and they have quite a lot of health just to make up for not having any horse armor. Because I think that would just be like too complicated. Okay, so back to the game mode 1. So Steed is going to be what's going to be getting you around the map. But you need to do a little bit of farming to want to get that. So I think it makes it a bit more balanced. If you come in on this side, so back here, this will just take you back to base. So if you just come in on this side, then you have just a couple of camps. So you got soldier camps. This is just pretty much just for easy XP. I mean, the pig zombies should be easier, but I'm not sure if zombies actually make it drop more XP than the pigs. But yeah. And then you have soldiers level 2. These have a chance at dropping an enchanted bow with infinity on them. So that should make it a bit worth fighting them. But they're not easy to kill. Over here. So this is just through the lane. This is taking you towards no man's land. You have the apple orchard. Now, this will have villagers with golden armor like this spawn holding apples. Killing them has a chance at dropping apples. Not like 100% chance, but it's a pretty high chance. So you can use that to farm apples, and you can use that to make golden apples using the gold nuggets. So I don't expect you to fight each other with just measly iron armor, but I can't exactly hand you the diamonds. So if you come out of your base, you're now in no man's land. So you have a wall here, you can have guys on the wall guarding to protect yourself from enemies that come. So if you come over here, you have the Ossa Tenebris, and they have a chance at dropping diamonds. They are pretty much wither skeletons, and they're holding diamonds, and they're wearing iron armor, just to make it harder for you to get diamonds. You can be here farming them for quite a while, and it's rather annoying that they're just... Let me just give a bit more space. Just so that they're not dying every time that they come out. There we go. So you could be farming these guys for quite a bit of time. And I think it's about a 60% chance that we drop diamonds. Okay. So you got that over here. And my horse has run away. That is wonderful. I still need to... work on the walls for a bit because you can't actually jump over right now, but that's going to take a time. I mean, I've done pretty much 80% of this by hand without using Moba Edit, so it takes a very long time. I've worked on it for about 0.56 days, so nearly half a day. Okay, so over here, each side will have their own sort of a boss area. So then the red team will have a boss called Nero. So it's not someone you can fight by yourself. So it's someone that you want to fight as a team. So it's sort of equivalent to like a dragon, killing like a mini boss. And as you can see, it takes a very long time to kill with just your normal stuff. So you want to have pretty decent stuff in order to kill it. If I can just... yeah, there we go. So he does go down. And the stuff that he drops is pretty damn good. So you have here the Crown of Greed. You have Osiris Blue. So pretty much you just farm him with your entire team, and he gives you pretty decent stuff, including his bow, Legion. So, you have Nero on this side, and on the blue team side, this is no man's land, so this is anyone's game. Still need to work on blue base, but yeah, you have the diamond area as well, and on this side, you get to chance to spawn Babe. So Babe has the same drops as Nero, but it's just called different names. And these are pigs only. If I can just slay him out. Okay, I'll slay him out quickly and then I'll show you all the stuff. Okay, so I just slayed him out. Let me just toggle down for. Okay, so just slayed him out, and this is what he has. He has Hide Mail, which is the same as Body of the Pony. Glazed Crown, Skinny Jeans, and Booties. And Bacon Bits for the bow. So yeah, this is No Man's Land for blue team side, as soon as I decide to make blue base. Still working on red base and No Man's Land. But yeah, in the middle of No Man's Land, you have this structure here. And this structure is pretty much to spawn the main boss. So killing the main boss will drop such good armor and such good weapons that you'll be pretty much OP. But you know what? If you're gonna make yourself OP, I need to make it a challenge. He's a giant, and he is extremely hard to kill. Literally cannot kill him by yourself. I've tried, even with the best shit ever. Cannot be killed solo unless you're found a way to make yourself invulnerable. So pretty much he has a ton of thorns on his armor. So whenever you attack him by yourself, you're also hurting yourself. So let's see if I can just slay him out really quickly. Even with the Legion bow, takes quite a bit of time. Just so I can show you what items he drops. Anyway, so I'll come back when I've killed him. Okay, it took me a while and I had to go back and make a new sword. This one here, just to make it a bit quicker. So let's have a look at what he drops. He drops, not this, Chris Days, which is pretty much, I can't know what it means. Oh yeah, leg day, means leg day in Latin. Projectile protection thorns too, so there's that, not this. He drops this, head of a giant, and body of carbon. And finally his sword, the Sword of Souls. That's what makes him, that's what I think is going to make him really strong, I think. Not 100% sure. But I think the sword I made here is actually better than that. But yeah, mainly you want to kill him for his armor. The thorns on his armor is what's going to make him, what's going to make you win the game. I think I'm going to slot in a blaze spawner beneath him right here. But yeah, you're going to be working on him for a while, so with your team, and the enemy team can see him from way over there, so they'll know when you're working on him. So that should make it a bit more fair. Just have some battles up here, or they can probably sneak by you and head straight to your base. I don't know. It's this map I reckon is for a 10v10 sort of battle. So far, anything between 5 and 20 people, I guess. Hell, 5 and 50 at most. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. Still got quite a bit of work to do, and maybe quite a bit of work on the aesthetics, but this is just the general concept for it right now. Anyway, I hope you like it, and if you have any tips for me, or if you want to help me make it, then be sure to leave a comment. If you know any good modders, you can help me with this part, like that kind of stuff, and let me know. But if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more videos like it, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. But until then, I'll see you next time.